have to, at this stage where
So in my primary school, I was very bright and I was the true definition of an excellent student. But I entered secondary school and then my teachers used to bully me because they said I was bevento. So if I talk, they'll tell me, oh, shut up, tilapia. So I got 20th position out of 25 students when I was in GS2. My mother beats me. So it's like I transitioned from that person that I was failing terribly, and I'm the person I am right now. So it's just, if I could do it, anybody can do it.
Thank you. So I think each of us actually, Favor, Tolu, and I have like the same experience with primary and secondary school. But Jeremiah's one was a bit different. So let's hear Jeremiah's experience.
I only say I was like the dumbest also. I was not done with primary school anyway. I was a good student. No, I was above average at 60-70%. But one thing that I noticed, and it was like a transformation in my life, was when I got to senior secondary school. It was quite competitive, and my groups of friends molded me, and I would say they made me who I am today. And we had this culture then when I was in hostel. If the four of us are reading and you sleep, the first person to sleep is in soup the next day. We would insult you, we will abuse you. In fact, the next day, you won't even want to sleep. You will want to read all through the night. And that was like a culture then among us, among my groups of friends. And that molded me into who I am today. And I can only say that if I'm to read for like 24 hours, I can do it. Yeah, they say it's bad anyway, but it's part of me now.
That's good. Not part of me. Not part of me. Okay, so quickly, what changed for? Let's do two because Lola has said anyway. What changed from that secondary school, primary school to Afolabi?
Okay, so for me, the same way that happened to Favor was my own situation. But like coming to Chrisland, I would say I already discovered who I was, because I noticed something. I went to two secondary schools, and so the first one we were it was a boarding school and we were a lot. We had A to Z, so we were a lot. So the next one that I went to, we were just one class, and I noticed that I improved more there. So when I was making the decision of the university I wanted to go to, I wanted somewhere where I won't get lost in the crowd. I wanted that interaction with my lecturers, and that's what I would say helped me. And I also, at that point, I already knew who I was and what I wanted. So having it in mind, I was like, there's nothing I can't do. But there's still this fear that was setting because you were failing. So but getting here, my HOD told me one day, it was just build yourself up from the beginning. And that's what helped me. Because immediately I got here, they were just speaking about first class, 5.0, that's what we were just hearing. So that motivated me, and that's what made me who I am today.
Thank you. Anybody else? Just short though. If you have anything different, what would you say?
Okay, so for me it was, I also attended two secondary schools. So my junior secondary school was where I was bullied by my teachers, and then my senior secondary school was where my teachers encouraged everybody. So there was a sense of belonging, in the sense that I was not exactly bright, I was very shy, but they will always bring me to the limelight. The first time I had to speak to everybody, I was shaking. I thought I was going to die on stage. So it's they brought me from that timid person that was just, oh, I'm afraid of myself, and they just made me who I am today. It's that was just a stepping stone to me, to being the whole person that I am. So that's it.
Okay, Jeremiah.
I would say that my choice of university. So when I just saw the hostel at first sight, I got attracted to it instantly, and I was like, I'm coming to this school. Because I got an admission to other schools. I got admission to Bales University and some other universities like that. But I actually chose Chrisland because I knew that I could have this quiet moment on my own. I could read on my own, no disturbance and anything. Most times I might not want to go to the library. I know my room is there for me. And one thing I did was, I studied my roommates, and I noticed, okay, you are this kind of lousy person. Oh, you